With good news for today from Baptist Press, I'm Brandon Porter. It's the listening ear, the soap and shampoo, the fuzzy socks, and the melody sung by a compassionate Christian. It's the prayer for God's protection and healing that means so much to the men, women, and children staying in a medical shelter in Bogotá, Colombia. It's these things and more that International Mission Board missionary April Byron and her national partner Salome provide when they visit the shelter each week. April and her husband Donnie minister to university students, the displaced, and people seeking medical treatment in Bogotá. April and Salome visit a shelter that hosts between 35 and 70 guests weekly. Every time they go, they take hygiene kits containing soap, shampoo, and deodorant. They also provide infant formula, baby wipes, and diapers for mothers. While Christmas is days away, some are focused on summer activities. According to Lifeway Research, 6 in 10 Americans say they attended VBS growing up, and 7 in 10 parents say they would let their child attend Vacation Bible School at someone else's church if they were invited. That's why Lifeway will host 5 VBS preview events in 4 cities in January of 2023. Each preview will include both English and Spanish breakout sessions to provide ministry leaders with opportunities to develop their volunteer team, gain valuable training, and build momentum and excitement for Lifeway's Twists and Turns VBS to be carried out in the summer of 2023. You can visit lifeway.vbs.com for more information.
Good News for Today is made possible through our friends at the Voice of the Martyrs, a nonprofit organization that serves persecuted Christians around the world. Founded in 1967 by Richard and Sabina Wurmbrand, VOM is dedicated to inspiring believers to deepen their commitment to Christ and to fulfill His Great Commission, no matter the cost. Find out more and sign up for their free monthly magazine at vom.org/goodnews.
In John's Gospel, we find 7 signs or events that point to Jesus' identity as the Son of God, according to a Lifeway Bible study. The first sign is found in John chapter 2, verses 1 through 11, where Jesus turns the water into wine at a wedding. Jesus' actions gave evidence of His identity. Only the Son of God could do what He did. Christians today can recognize His authority over all things and give Him the worship He is due. How can we recognize His authority in our lives? That's a question to be answered. What changes can we make that demonstrate His lordship in our work, families, and communities? As the Son of God, Jesus is our Savior and Lord and worthy of our worship. Read more at baptistpress.com.